Hey everyone, MKBHD here. Today we're talking about something super cool and surprisingly simple. QR codes. Remember those funky square barcodes you see everywhere? Yeah, those are QR codes and they're about to become your new favorite tech tool. You might be thinking QR codes, aren't those a bit outdated? Actually, they've made a huge comeback. And for good reason, they're incredibly useful for quickly sharing information. The best part? Making your own QR code is easier than you think. Seriously, anyone can do it in just a few minutes. So let's dive in and unlock the power of QR codes together. Ready to become a QR code ninja? Let's go. Okay, so QR codes might look a bit like futuristic hieroglyphics, but trust me, they're here to make your life easier. Think of them as tiny portals that instantly transport you to any information you want. Need to share your website link? QR code it. Want to give someone your Wi-Fi password without the hassle of spelling it out? QR code it. How about promoting your social media or sharing a discount code for your business? You guessed it. QR code it. These are just a few examples. The possibilities are endless. And the best part is people can access all this information with just a quick scan using their smartphone camera. No more typing long URLs or fumbling with passwords. QR codes are all about speed and convenience. Alright, enough talk, let's make some QR code magic happen. Don't worry, you don't need any fancy software or technical skills. We're going to use a free online QR code generator. There are tons of them out there. Just do a quick search for QR code generator and pick one that looks good to you. Here's the step-by-step breakdown. First, choose your destination. What do you want your QR code to link to? A website, a document, a social media profile? Decide on the content you want to share. Next, enter the information. Once you've chosen your QR code generator, paste the link or information you want to encode into the designated field. Now for the fun part, customize. Some generators let you customize your QR code's design with different colors, patterns, and even your logo. Just don't go too crazy. We'll talk about that later. Then generate your QR code. Hit that generate button and watch your custom QR code appear before your very eyes. Finally, download and share. Most generators let you download your QR code in various formats like PNG or SVG. Choose the one that works best for you and save it to your computer. And that's it. You've just created your very own QR code. Now you can easily share it digitally or print it out and use it wherever you like. Before you unleash your QR code upon the world, let's make sure it's on point. Here are a few pro tips to ensure your QR code is both visually appealing and easily scannable. First off, test it out. Always, always, always test your QR code before sharing it. Just use your phone's camera or a QR code scanner app to make sure it actually takes you to the right destination. Next, don't overdo the design. While it's tempting to go wild with customization, a cluttered QR code can be difficult to scan. So keep the design relatively simple and make sure there's enough contrast between the foreground and background colors. Also, size matters. Tiny QR codes are practically impossible to scan, while gigantic ones can look clunky and unprofessional. Aim for a size that's easily visible and scannable from a reasonable distance. And don't forget to choose the right format. Depending on how you're using your QR code, you might need to save it in a specific format. For print, a high-resolution PNG or SVG is usually best. By following these simple tips, you'll be a QR code master in no time. There you have it, folks. Creating and using QR codes is as easy as pie. You've learned how to make these little squares work for you, whether it's sharing your website, simplifying Wi-Fi access, or boosting your business. So go forth and embrace the power of QR codes. Experiment, have fun, and see how these handy tools can make your life easier and more efficient. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the awesome world of tech.